right, 80s babies, I bet you didn't know that North Carolina had, for a very long time, the largest Rainbow Bright museum in the world. It was owned by my buddy Katie Hiley, who I interviewed for Strange Carolina's podcast a long time ago. Until recently, she lived in Apex, and she started collecting Rainbow Bright things as a child, and the collection grew and grew, and soon she became an ambassador for Hallmark to unbox new product for them and review it online. She started rainbowbright.net in 1997. She had the top floor of her house in Apex was dedicated to all things Rainbow Bright, and she called it Rainbow Land, and she gave tours. And I've been a Rainbow Bright fan since I was like 3, because she was a little girl just like me, but her whole mission was to bring color to the earth. And she rode a giant horse who was British and gay and thought he was better than everybody, and he could ride a rainbow through space. Like, that's how she traveled. She rode a horse on a rainbow, and then she hung out with this dude whose horse was a robot, and they would go through space to go like attack people who were trying to take all the light and joy out of the universe. And I just thought it was dope, and I still kind of do, to be honest. Anyway, a little more than a decade ago, Katie's museum was highlighted all over the globe at UpRocks and BuzzFeed, and everybody was talking about it. And I remember looking at it and going like, man, that is the coolest thing ever. I can't believe somebody like that exists. I would love to go there one day. And then I was at a Hallmark about 20 minutes from my house, and I was looking at new Rainbow Bright merch, and the lady behind the counter said, you know, the girl that runs that museum lives like right up the road. And she lived 15 minutes from my place in Fuquay Arena the whole time. And I went right to the parking lot, and I sent her a picture of me in my Rainbow Bright costume, and I said, hi, I'm a weirdo, I would like to come to your house. And she said, you know what, that would be great, I would love to have you. And then we went and we saw her collection, and it was unbelievable. And she's a really, really good person, and I miss her sparkle and her shine, and she's moved to a different country now. But it was magic. That's it. North Carolina used to have an incredible Rainbow Bright museum, and I will never, ever, ever forget our own Rainbow Land.